Well, this was not the plan. Oh, okay, so there's northerlies over there. Oh, it's a nice view in the sky. And as you can see, we've got the boat tent up. And yeah, there's the ocean in every direction. I wonder if anyone's up over there. But yeah, I'll explain what's going on. But you can see we've luckily I had the boat tent. I kind of always have the boat tent on here, which has saved my ass. And you can see I've ripped it, like we've got the big beanbag. Chris threw a beanbag at me in a sleeping bag. Thank God he threw those at me. That made the night bearable. Oh, let's just sit down here, eh? Did that work? So we've just flipped to the selfie camera. Oh, my ears feel blocked. Did a lot of spearing last night, but or yesterday, sorry. Last night was okay. So I guess you'll probably notice that this whole film so far has been a bit disjointed and all over the place because so the plan was to come out. I got a really amazing opportunity to come out with Chris, a mate. You would have seen Chris in a few other videos, but he's got a buddy that has a beautiful old wooden power assisted sailboat, and you can see her in the background there. And she's an amazing boat. It's really special to be on there. Nick could come as well, Nick Fry. So we all all four of us set out to have this amazing adventure right out past where my boat can really reach without stocking a lot of fuel and, you know, really praying that the weather would hold. It's turned out that it's a lot trickier. And anyone that's owned a boat knows this. It's really tricky. Like, one of the most stressful and hardest things to do is anchor safely and get everything sorted like that. And it's proved to be really tricky to anchor off the main boat. Now, there's a few things to go making it tricky. One is the tides, because that boat is pretty much solely affected by the current and what the tide's doing, because there's so much of the boat in the water and there's more underwater. It's basically the tides can pretty much override the wind, whereas my boat is only pretty much affected by the wind because there's not much boat in the water. Collectively, over the last day and a half, my boat has just been getting more and more scratched and more beat up. And last night, there was this weird kind of, the wind it picked up a fair bit, and my boat was getting affected by the wind. But even if we fed a lot of light line out and get the boat right away from that boat, it just kept vortexing it in somehow. The current and the wind would suck my boat up against the side of that boat. I think it's the wind that's doing it, and it would just continually just work its way around, and every 15 minutes, my boat would all of a sudden just decide to go right up against northerlies and get sucked up against the side and just get smashed against the side of the boat. So it's ruining both boats, you know, and my boat is copping it. It's got scratches all over it all of a sudden and stuff. So we tried to rig up fenders. We had and it's got big, you know, really nice fenders on that boat, and we put fenders all along the side of this boat and that boat and had it there, and then it was just getting smashed, completely smashed, right? And eventually I just said, the only real thing I can do is just go and anchor away. So there's beautiful beds and everyone's there's a kitchen, everything. It's so lovely in there, and I've had to basically pull out. It hasn't worked out. And it's been pretty stressful, to be honest, because every day I'm just watching my boat get smashed up a bit more. I don't know how I'm going to piece this thing together video-wise, but there might have been some spearing yesterday, I think. But what I might do is I might go back to the boat and see if anyone's up. When I see some movement over there, I'll go and have breakfast, and we'll see if we can find a way to tie it up. Someone there. I see movement on the big boat. I'll get up and pack this up. I've just been sitting here just chilling, catching up on a bit of rest. All right. Good luck.
All headshots.
Yeah. All right. Everyone's out.
I think so. Big jobby.
I just hit a bit of woohooing. Something's going on over here. What is that? Dewey?
No, jobfish.
Oh, jobfish. Oh, sweet.
Shark got it.
Oh, shark's apparently getting it now.
That was such a good fish. That just got buzzed so quick.
7 sharks.
Really? It just came racing in? Yeah, right.
Wow. Oh, sorry, man.
Well,
That was a nice one, yeah.
Huge jobby.
bummer.
Oh, no, don't get to it. Hey, we're ready to go hang with Tim.
Yeah, if he's spearing fish, there's a lot of sharks. He's just over here.
Okay,
He's
we'll
just
go
in the
with-
sun. Do you want to swim over that way, or do you want to come in the boat?
Can we swim or can we jump on?
He wasn't too far, but I think he's right in that sun line, so I can't see him at the moment.
we'll
But he wasn't. He wasn't far.
We'll just
Yeah.
sit on the back.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Nick. Jump on, mate.
Straight through the eyes. My God, what a shot!
He came over to look at you.
Did you see him? Because he came around the back. He was watching you. Yeah. Yeah, no, my mask filled up with water. Yeah. Yeah, it's no float. Yeah, no, you're right. But we got to go back. No, yeah, that's right. Yeah, not a bad fish. Shark was on it for a sec. Where's Chris? Had to wait for it. Finally got a decent one. Yeah. I think I'm done with this spot though. It's a bit of a pain, isn't it? Right. How big's that out? Size emperor though, it's a good one, isn't it? Cracker, well done. Chris got that one. So we got a bit of variation on the species, which is good. We're going to attempt to cook some fish. We're going to do that delicious green curry. We're going to adapt it a little bit. We're going to use this pumpkin. Tim got this really nice sweet pumpkin, so we'll use that instead of, say, mushrooms or eggplant. Ginger. Just leave the skin on, really. Probably about that much. We're getting there. My mind is consumed with boat.
If you want to go sort that out before we
yeah, no,
it might be worth it. Well, it's not.
Well, it's not too dark, and
I'll swim back with you if you want.
chuck a cock. No, it's alright. Hell, if I did it all today and we didn't get eaten, surely we'd be fine now.
You know, it is shot the clock pretty soon.
Yeah, no, I'll just get this and then we'll throw it in the food processor and then
It's going to escape.
Yep. I might just throw everything in there. Just got our ingredients. Guess we need to peel these as well, and then we might go and sort the boat out first. We've got a bunch of garlic in there as well, that we just did. That's going to be good. Alright, are you pulling that in? Funny you pull it in here because I need two things out of it. I need the cumin, and then I guess we need to just anchor it. Were you going to grab a few things out, were you?
Yeah, we're going to grab those trout fillers.
Yep. Oh yeah. No, we got some great fish on this trip, but it's just been a bit stressful with the boat, so the filming and a couple of other things haven't really been that easy to do. Look at that one. That's a great trout. Was that the first one you got when you first there? Yeah.
This one was it.
Beautiful. Look at that. Wow. So fish-wise, we've had a great trip. But just boat damage-wise, it's been a bit interesting, that's all. Oh, mate, I know I've had like my share of stressful anchorages on the beach, but this one's definitely been another one. Yeah, another thing. There's too many sharp, pointy objects. All right. Oh, you know what? I don't want this camera.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise I won't be able to swim back with it because it's not waterproof like this. Yeah, I'll jump on and then can you click it off once I go?
What's that?
I'll jump on and then just turn it off.
Oh, okay.
See you soon. Oh, no.
I hit the soft bit. She's all good.
It's actually a bit murky, a bit, but you know, there's definitely a big patch of bait just back there. Yeah. No shark o'clock today. Should we use this chunked up stuff already then? Yeah. And then look at these fillets, and then maybe that. Oh, we'll use these smaller ones. That plus that, and then bag these ones.
Yeah, I'll grab a bag.
Yeah, because it's quite a lot. Alright, so what do we got? Chris has brought his little food processor thing because I said, oh, we can't really make this curry without a food processor. But this looks like well, we might need to do it in 2 lots, I think. But this should do the job. We might need to cut a few things up just to make it a little bit more mini food processor ready. A bit of lemongrass. Yep. Bunch of curry leaves. Oh, you know what we need? We need some coriander to go in here as well. I might be overloading this. So they were curry leaves. Typically I'd be using kaffir lime. We're sort of adapting a recipe here because we don't have we didn't get everything we needed. Does this is it going to be too loaded? This is going to be interesting to see how this all goes in. We'll put a bit of oil in there just to get it going. Is it actually munching up? Oh yeah. We still need to do it a fair bit more than that though. Oh, yeah, that looks alright, doesn't it? We could probably do the next lot just a bit more. Oh, yeah. This is salt and pepper, but it's a bit clogged up because of the sea air. So we'll get there eventually. There we go, we're getting some. There we go. That should be enough. Outdoor cooking. The wind is really picking up, but it's pretty picturesque. It's just getting on sunset now. My boat's safe over there, and yeah, let's get this going now. All done, all the prep. Bit of last minute prep. We're rushing a little bit, but that's all right. There we go. Cool. It did work. Just worried that we might be having an issue there, but it works just fine. How hot are we? Are we hot already? We are. Alright. So we just want a few little. We wanted to start to get, you know, some heat through, so it mixes the flavours through. So it doesn't matter if we get a couple of little burny edges. And then we'll just pretty much, I think, just go coconut milk and pumpkin straight in, let that cook through. We'll do the fish and the beans at the very last minute, and then we'll just do fish sauce and sugar to taste and get it about right, and then yeah, that's pretty much done. And normally with chicken or something I might be tempted to put it in earlier, but to be honest, the fish will cook so fast that we'll just put them right in at the very end with the beans, which I forgot to cut up, which I'm getting Nick to do now. Alright, this is coconut milk. Let's see how much we've got here. You're not getting away. All of that, we want all that creamy goodness. I've never used this, but it's because we're on the boat. Obviously, this is reconstituted coconut milk. I don't usually use it. I usually use it out of the can, but there's no reason why this can't be alright, so we'll give it a crack. Hopefully I got my proportions right. Alright. Oh, look at that. That's looking really nice already. And we'll just put a little bit more oil in, and we'll start with a little bit of fish sauce. I'm sure I've said it before, but you can always sort of salt up, but once you if you overdo the sugar, you're kind of screwed, basically. It's hard to come back because you have to put a lot of more ingredients in to come back. So, geez, that looks good though, doesn't it? Try and block that wind. Little taster. Little, it's got the right flavour, but it's a bit bland, so we'll put more salt and pepper and a little bit of fish sauce in. So we've just been letting this simmer away for a bit, just trying to get this coconut cooked, but it's going to take a while. But we'll do a little taste. Yeah, so the salt's good now. Could even put a bit of water in there, I think. But I'll add a bit of sugar now to sweeten it up, because the flavours are right, but then it needs a bit of sweetness and it'll be really good. Should be fine. Yeah, that's about. Let's start with a little bit. Let's not go too crazy. Might as well try and get as much of that flavour out as well. It's just water, because we're getting pretty thick. And we're going to need to boil this down a little bit because the pumpkin's not that cooked. So might as well just go for it. Time has come to try a piece of coconut, not coconut, pumpkin, but, oh yeah, that'll be good. A lot of fish actually. Oh, let's just go. We'll go. Oh, it's too much fish. It's too much fish. That's what it is. Thank you. Bit of water. Might as well chuck those in too. And then we are done. Where'd my spoon go? Oh yeah. I think we're just about done. Let's get a bit of fish. If it breaks nicely, which it does, I think we're good. Might as well try it, eh? Yeah, we're done. Just turn it off, huh? Whoa! Who would have known? Who would have thought it went that much higher? There we go. Yum. Alright, I think we're good.
Eating iron? Alright, yeah, I need those.
Just trying to serve it out nicely, but it's just in these bowls now. It's just a free-for-all, so just go for it, everyone. Just come down and grab one, everyone, if you want. Yeah, go for it, Tim. A little bit of extra coriander on you and some chilli. There we go. Oh, that might be too much. Here you go, guys.
Crazy.
Oh,
And then
thank you
have
so
you
much.
some Mexicanos? Oh yeah, a bit of
Yeah.
a little bit of salsa. Chris has made this delicious salsa as well. Do you want some on there, or do you want it to side? Yeah, just a little. I'll put it on the side, and you can just mix as you go. That's good, man. What is in that? Mango? Is that onion, is it? Yeah.
Chili.
Oh, that looks really good. Yum. Do you want some on there?
Yes, please.
Let's put on some
Thanks, Chris.
salsa.
Oh, yep. Beautiful. Thanks, mate.
Yum.
Thanks.
There's heaps of fish in here, guys. So just just get
mark
like
it
if
out.
there's not enough on your bowl, just go grab some. I think this one's a success. It looks good. You might as well try some on the camera with a little bit of the salsa. Yum. Cold trout's good for this, isn't it? Sort of stays firm. Like sort of like chicken in a way. Because there's nothing worse when it just all melts in and gets too fishy. Yum. Alright. Jeez, I look sunburned. Alright, see ya in the next one. I'm not sure what happens from here on, so